Yo, man, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy A1 Swag. I'm gonna first thing first, man, go ahead and subscribe. To get yourself some safe coins, I need you to go check out that link inside the description below at GameRushers.com. As you can see, the top left-hand corner is gonna show you use that code SA to get you some 6% off some coins. We're gonna talk a little bit about this 146 defense. For the full ebook, make sure you go and shoot me a DM at SoCal_esports below. That's also in the description. Let's get after it. I'm going to show you guys how to make some big time plays. I'm going to talk about this 146, my different setups. For the full ebook, again, you can make sure you guys shoot me a DM at SoCal_esports and I'll take care of you. We're going to go through this pretty quickly. Pretty much for this defense, we're inside this 146 and the Miami Dolphins defense. The Miami Dolphins defense has a lot of good plays in it and does a really good job of just causing a lot of issues for the quarterback. I feel like on defense, you want to create issues for the quarterback at all times. So what I want to do when I come out in this, and what I do is I always go against pass, okay? So like they just go random pass, that go on all Madden and just come out here, and this is the best way to get good. Literally on defense, just come out here and just practice it over and over against different formations, different sets. So what I like to do off top is I like to go RB and then down. This way I have my defensive ends come downhill. Right here, they're going to be inside. I have my linebackers out, okay? On the outside, we got soft Scots. That means they're going to be carrying anything over top as long as nothing is threatening them underneath. That way you can control different users on the field, but that'll be in the full ebook. So to keep it basic and short, what you want to do is you want to press left on the D-pad, and then you want to slant out. So have these guys slant out, okay? Again, you're right here. Also, thing you want to do right here is making sure that you got the right guy. Something that I like to do is this: have RB go here, and then A sometimes drop in the middle of the field. That way I know I got help over there. I can also do a hard flat too as well. And then I'm in here, like I'm in the center. I'm kind of just in the mix. I got someone over top of someone. I'm squeezing this right here to the left side. Anything over here, I'm just taking it. So let's tune in and see what happens real quick. And we're just going to go ahead and just run it. Oh, there we go. First play. Let's do that. It looks like how to set it up and things like that. So off top, you want to have everybody coming in blitz. RB, down. Have the D-line slant. Your D-line is going to be inside right here, okay? You understand? Inside. You can bring these guys down too as well. They're going to be inside. You can slant the D-line. You can go left. You can go right. Does not matter. Kind of up to you how you want to do this. These soft flats are going to take streaks all the way upfield and take corner routes to an extent. They're going to take corner routes to an extent. You're hoping your passes can get there in time. I like to always go RB and put A in middle linebacker. I like to put him in the deep third zone, like a blue zone. Or sometimes A, if they got a lot of field, like right here, I obviously want to have them in the deep blue, take away the deep routes. And outside that, I might have maybe one guy going to curl flat and then play defense. This works great against the computer. I mean, against the users. Now, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult versus when you're playing computer, but still. You'll see in my MUT gameplay how it works a little bit more different. Sometimes, let's say you want to bring all the heat. You might want to bring him over here and have it just going. You're just going to be right here in the mix. Sometimes you can also press like this. Sometimes you don't want to be right there. It's fine. You can also press like this and then have what's called one guy dropping under low. Those streaks are pretty much taken care of too for the most. I'm gonna have my D-line go down like this. Just have them go down. Now when I press RB and left analog stick down, what that does is that has my ends, which is him, and him right here. My ends are gonna be down. My linebacker, my two linebackers are gonna be to the outside edge. Okay. So that's kind of how it looks like, and then from there you can go around. You can kind of put your linebackers where you need to put them. Like for example, we're gonna drop A, have him go here, and we're gonna kind of just hold the line right here. We're gonna be taking away hard flat, so we're gonna. I think it's better if we're right here actually. We want to make sure these guys are kind of like in between. not too far out. That way you can get over and handle their business if they need to. It's much easier to stop the run versus people and play pass coverage versus people, because it seems like the computer isn't fazed by it. Like, I feel more intimidating in my MUT gameplay versus I do right now, because the fact that it's just, I don't know, people just, they respond differently. So again, we're pinching these, I mean, the computer responds differently, so it's like they're not worried about, but you can see the panic in a user when you're using this thing. So far, 2 sacks in a row. This time, let's say you want to drop some guys down, okay? Say you want to mix it up and get kind of sneaky on this guy. You can go like this. You know what I mean? Now you're kind of just using in here. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do. It's a smooth, solid defense. Like, it's not too difficult to set up. And again, it works so much better against when you actually play defense like a user. People panic when they see this for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. I don't know why, but they do. So then you can go down like this. Like, literally, you can kind of zone these whole thing up. Then you can confuse it too, because you can sit right here. Again, these soft squats do a good job carrying stuff. So, like, if you want to be like right here, you can kind of mess around right here if you need to. Plenty of time. I mean, it's a lot of different things you can do with the D line and stuff like that. But you do need a good D line. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's good to have outside zone and inside zone stuffer and things like that. So you do need a good D line when you're doing this type of stuff. Same thing. This time we're gonna bring the house. So I might man him up right here. Like, oh wow, messed up. So if we bring these guys down, I want to bring the house. To bring the house might look something like this. Literally, it might just look something like this, and I'm playing that inside. A lot of different setups you can do against these guys. You just gotta come and literally like practice it. Then you use different guys, whatever you need to do. These guys just kind of just coming through Insta, but it's like it really is like that on the game. So make sure you guys hit the sub, man. For a more detailed version, like of like a full like kind of like ebook deal, so like you really get like to see like, okay, like how does this thing really work? Just shoot me a DM, bro. At SoCal_esports. Make sure you get yourself some safe coins on GameRushers.com. Use that code SA. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Your boy A1 is out of here though.